Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
I'm back at Taco Bell to check out the other half of their latest promo, and this one definitely looks like it's wrapped up, good to go. Yes sir, it sure does. So let's go in on the steak Reaper Ranch Fries burrito, and as always, we've got that average size tortilla that Taco Bell loves to use. It's definitely warm, definitely soft, and on the inside of it, all the goodies from the steak Reaper Ranch Fries are in effect for you. Of course, we've got the steak you can see on the very top, and on the very bottom of it, the nacho fries, the usual bold Mexican spices, all the good stuff we talked about from the previous review. We've got some reduced fat sour cream, some tomatoes, some nacho cheese sauce, and we have the Reaper Ranch sauce that's in there as well, a combination of ranch and Carolina Reaper pepper. And I gotta say guys, this is not too packed. I mean, it looks okay for the size, but there's really not too much else going on with it here, but it looks okay, definitely smells pretty decent and absolutely wrapped up good to go. Let's see how the flavor is gonna be on this one, guys. It's the steak Reaper Ranch Fries burrito here at Taco Bell. Let's peep out this flavor. So are you a fan of high quality, delicious looking food reviews? Well, if so, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as new content drops every week. Well, let's dive into this one. Alright guys, it's a pretty heated 90+ degrees outside of my car right now, and on the inside, even though I've got my windows slightly cracked around me, it is just as crispy, if not more so. And I'm about to get into something that's supposed to be pretty heated to begin with. Talk about a glutton for punishment, right? Let's not waste any more time. It's the steak Reaper Ranch Fries burrito. A little small, guys, I do have to say, but let's give it a shot. Familiar flavor. And it should be familiar because I just did the steak Reaper Ranch Fries Supreme here at Taco Bell yesterday, which that review should be popping up on your screen right over here right now. But guys, I have to admit, I'm getting a little bit more heat this time around because maybe it's a little bit more concentrated in the burrito compared to what I got on the fries. I'm not going to spoil too much about what happened in that one. You can definitely click the link right over here and check that out. But this so far is a better experience, even though it does seem like it's a little bit smaller overall, just with everything on the inside. Let's keep going with it. Well, this one's definitely more portable and easier to eat than the regular steak Reaper Ranch Fries Supreme, and while I do like that fact, I like the idea of everything all together in the tortilla. It's packed pretty well. I don't think I'm getting as much for my money with this one. I think I'm actually getting less compared to what I got yesterday, which wasn't a lot to begin with, guys. But what you're seeing here is all the same ingredients wrapped up pretty decent. I do have to admit, it is a nice package, but I just wish it was a little bit more packed, if you get my drift. Yeah, it's definitely a little less packed. They absolutely have room in this tortilla to add more filling, guys. I really think it would have been a little bit heartier had they done that. And considering the prices here in Southern California, $3.49 is what this burrito goes for here. But I actually got around that this time by ordering it through the app, and I was able to get it for $2.99. So if you happen to be in an area where the prices seem to be up a little bit, try and check out the app first there. 9 times out of 10, you may get it for what it should be advertised at. And I'm thankful I was able to do that today because considering how small this is right now, I don't feel as ripped off. But I still kind of feel ripped off because there's really like nothing in it. But let's just keep going with it. Well, just like on my steak Reaper Ranch Fries Supreme review, and even though I'm getting a little bit more of that Reaper Ranch sauce in the burrito, I'm not really getting anything crazy above and beyond in terms of the heat level. It's just mildly elevated to me. It's nothing really crazy. I mean, like I said in the previous review as well, I've had habanero in the past. I've had some other things that have really done it to me pretty nicely. But this is just okay. I mean, the spicing is nothing crazy at all. You'd think with the Reaper name, it's going to be crazy, right? I mean, but it's not. That's the crazy thing about that. But sour cream is in this, naturally the ranch that it's mixed with. Those together, I think, are muting it just a little bit. But overall, it's just a portable version of those fries. And naturally, I just wish there was just more of a filling. That's really the main thing, guys. For $2.99 at least, it should be a little bit more substantial. That's just me. So if you don't want to mess with the fork, this is obviously the version you're going to want to go with. But what I would recommend doing is asking for a little of that Reaper Ranch on the side just so you can dip into this, just in case what they give you is not enough, because clearly what's on the inside of this overall isn't enough. Even for the $2.99 price point, I really need a little bit more on this, guys. I really do. So it's a little bit of a better experience compared to the fries by themselves, at least in my opinion anyway. That also means it should get a better score, right? Obviously, I think it should. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the steak Reaper Ranch Fries burrito a pretty decent 7 out of 10. Just marginally an improvement over the previous version, guys. Even though I had a little bit more of the Reaper Ranch sauce in it, the overall quantity of everything else in that burrito was a little on the light side, and even at the $2.99 price point, it needed to be beefed up just a little bit. I mean, literally on all counts. But the sauce was pretty tasty, even though the heat really wasn't there for me, but still very portable to eat and tasty nonetheless. But of course, the obvious question is, does this look pretty delicious to you? Drop some comments down below. How excited are you to give the Reaper Ranch Fries a shot in either burrito form or the standard fry version? And if you've had either one, which do you prefer? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So So why don't you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Yes, sir, I gotta say, while I'm definitely glad I got this one through the app at the national advertised price of $2.99, I still feel it's $1 more expensive than it needs to be, even at $2.99. $2 Taco Bell, $2 for something like this. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube is going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.